If you're looking for one of the best places in and around the Charlotte area for apple picking this fall, look no further than Carrigan Farms. It is a century farm, and William Carrigan's going to tell us a little bit about it. And my little Annabelle, my 3-year-old, is having her first apple picking sensational experience. So tell us, what's it like being the son of a farmer on a 100-year farm first?
Well, it's a lot of work. It's always something new, something tractor breaks or time to plant something. Today we're planting our garden. But working on a farm, it's always something new. No day is ever the same, which is something that I like, and I get to work outside, so I like that too.
Yeah, and we're just kind of passing by. We've seen 8 rows of corn, 8 rows of sunflowers. So
Yes.
Along with apples, you have a lot more on the farm as well.
Yeah, every week I plant a little bit of corn and a little bit of sunflowers, just so that we can always have fresh sweet corn and fresh sunflowers to pick. But we also grow strawberries, apples, and pumpkins in October. And asparagus, fresh picked asparagus. We'll have that in May.
Yummy, yummy. You like asparagus, Annabelle? No, that's one veggie she doesn't love too much. I do think it's really fantastic for kids to come and see fruit and veg on the vine, on the tree, and understand the whole process and go, oh yeah, it doesn't just come, on a shelf at a grocery store or something.
That's right. Most kids have never seen where their food comes from. They don't know that. They don't even know what a corn plant looks like. So it's cool to have the kids come out and see, exactly what goes into their food and what their food looks like before it's in their food.
Yeah, I grew up in the Charlotte area, and we went on an apple picking field trip. I remember when I was in CMS, and it was probably here.
Probably.
It seems like you guys have a lot of classes rotating through, hey?
Yeah, these trees were planted in 1975, and I just planted a new apple orchard this spring. So you very well could have picked the same apples on these trees when you were a little kid.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay, and where are we headed right now?
Right now we're going to the petting zoo. We're going to look at some farm animals, some goats and a donkey and some sheep. And then after that, we're going to go pick some apples.
How does that sound, Annabelle? You want to see some animals? All right, well, we made it to the soybeans. You want to grab some?
Yeah, we got some soybeans. We'll feed the goats.
Okay.
They love
Hello, Carrigan. Annabelle, you want to try? Let's see. Let's see if the goat wants some. You want to put it through the fence? Yeah.
donkey.
Is it true goats will eat anything?
Pretty much. There's some weeds that they don't like, and they know what it is, but they love soybeans. It's like candy for them.
Okay.
Yeah. They
like a gummy bear for you, Annabelle.
They like the leaves more than they do the pod.
Annabelle, what do you think? Are they cute?
Yeah.
He ate it. Let's see. Nom 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 nom. Here you go, Mr. Goat. Okay, drum roll, please. We made it to the spot we've all been waiting for, the apple orchard. So what kind of apples are these?
So we've got Red Delicious and we've got Golden Delicious. There's a few rows of stamen apples and some Rome apples, but it's mostly all Red Delicious and Golden Delicious.
Well, I've just picked this one off the vine. Come take a look at it here. It doesn't look like a Red Delicious apple to me. From what I see at the grocery store, they're way more red. Why is that?
Well, in North Carolina, we don't get as cool of nighttime temperature. It's the cool nighttime temperatures that give color to the apple. So these ones haven't quite got the same color in the store, but it's the same taste.
I think it's an even better taast, to be honest. Yeah. And how do we know when they're ready to be picked?
Well, when we allow you to pick apples, they're already ready to pick, and they'll be ready to pick all the way until the end of September. But one cool thing about apples is that they are what's called climacteric. So climacteric fruits ripen after they're picked off the plant. So something like a banana or a tomato or an apple. So if you don't have one that's quite ripe, you can leave them out on your counter for a couple days and the sugars will develop in the fruit and then they'll be that much sweeter.
Nice.
So they will ripen after they're picked, even if you don't pick them when they're ripe.
What would happen if you put them in a brown paper bag? Does that make them go faster or slower?
Yeah, the brown paper bag would trap in some ethylene gas. And if you want to put them in there with like a ripe banana, that would really increase the ripening time.
Yeah, speed up the process.
Yes,
all right. Well, we've been working hard picking these. Annabelle, you want to pick one, honey? Let's see. You want to pick that one right there?
Pick that apple.
Do you need to twist it, or what do you say?
You can just pluck it right off the tree.
Pull it right off, honey bunny.
Yeah, grab it.
Grab it. We made it back to the corn and the sunflowers. Why don't you tell secrets in the cornfield? I'm sure you know this one.
No. What is it?
There's too many ears. Too many ears. Da-dum-tsh. Dad gag or mom gag.
No, I don't think I've ever heard that one.
You haven't?
I don't think I've ever heard that one.
My dad grew up in Rock Valley, Iowa, on a corn farm. So yeah, I've got them all. I got a whole bag of
Too many ears.
Too many ears in the cornfield.
I had to
So
use
you
that.
should never tell secrets. And what's the secret with these beautiful sunflowers?
Well, the secret with these is genetics. This variety is bred to not have pollen, so they won't drop pollen on your tablecloth. If you cut this, it'll last a long time in a vase, and it'll look pretty for up to a week.
Very
So
cool.
genetics.
So a little bit of everything here at Carrigan Farms. William Carrigan, thank you so much. If you enjoyed this video, first of all, come see him at Carrigan Farms, but also subscribe to our channel here on Your Day so you get notified when we release our next video. Say bye-bye.